Okay, can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay, now today let's talk about, can I ask you a favor? Okay, so about asking a favor. Now look at the following picture here. Can you read the dialogue first?
Yes. Good morning, Linda. Can I ask you a favor? Need help cooking dinner tonight? Sure, I will help you out. I will drop by later.
Okay, so what do you see in the picture here?
The picture is about two girls is talking on the phone.
Okay, all right. So yeah, that's the picture all about. Now look at the following questions here. Okay, can you read the first one?
Wait, I don't understand what is favor.
Ah, yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, let me check the translation here. Okay, favor is something like this. Okay, so when you say asking a favor, it means like this. Okay,
Okay.
all right. Okay, now can you read number one here?
Um, Here, number one is, do you often ask favors from your family or friends?
Okay, so do you often ask favors from your family or friends?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so what kind of favor do you ask from your family?
I often ask my family to help me do some housework.
Okay, and what about from your friends?
My friends, um, I often ask them to, um, um, I, I can't remember about this.
Ah, okay, that's fine. All right. So what about number two here? Can you read number two?
Number two is, do your friends usually ask you for help?
Okay, do your friends usually ask you for help?
Um, no, they don't.
Okay, and what about number three?
In what situation would you need other people help?
Okay, so in what situations would you need other people's help?
Um, what is situation, teacher?
Ah, sorry, okay. Let me put it here. Okay, situation is like this, okay?
Okay.
All right. Okay, so in what situation do you think?
Um, I think when I have wrong,
Okay.
and when I need help in study.
Okay, so normally you ask them for help, especially your homework, right?
Right.
Okay. All right, now let's move on to the next question here. Okay, number 4. Can you read number 4?
Um, what favors do you dislike being asked?
Okay, so which favor is that? So what favors do you dislike being asked?
I don't like some favor like can I borrow your money? That's right.
Oh, okay. Yeah, me too. Okay, I don't like that kind of favor. All right. Or maybe somebody asks you to buy something, right? And you're too busy to do that, probably, right?
Right.
Okay. And what about number 5 here?
How do you often return a favor?
Okay, so how do you often return a favor? Okay, uh, okay, let's say you ask a favor from somebody, and how do you return it? How do you return a favor?
Mm, wait.
Okay, let me translate this question. Okay, all right. So, how do you often return a favor?
Um, I I often give them a thanks.
Okay, so usually you say thanks to them.
Yes.
Okay, all right. I think that's good enough. And look at the following vocabulary here. Okay, so I want you to repeat after me first. Appreciate.
Appreciate.
Okay, appreciate is like this.
Okay.
Okay, it's like you appreciate something. Okay, for example, when somebody help you, you appreciate the help. Okay,
Okay.
I appreciate all the things you've done for me.
Okay.
Okay, can you read this?
I appreciate all the things you've done for me.
Okay, next is in return. Do you know this word?
In return.
Okay, do you know this?
No too.
Okay, let me put it here. In return is something like this, okay?
Yes.
Or like this, okay? Same thing, alright? Okay? I hope I can do something in return for your help.
I hope I can do something in return for your help.
Alright, next is request.
Request.
Do you know this word?
Um, no too.
Okay, let me copy this one and let me put it here. Request is something like this, okay? It's like you politely ask somebody, okay, for something, all right? So that is request. She was so sad that her request got rejected.
She was so sad that her request got rejected.
Okay, next is refuse.
Refuse.
Okay, do you know this word?
Um, no too.
Okay, so refuse is something like this. Okay,
Okay.
all right. He's too shy to ask a favor because he's afraid you'd refuse.
He's too shy to talk a favor because he's afraid you would refuse.
Okay, next is lend.
Lend.
Okay, lend is something like this. Okay, so this is lend. Okay,
Okay.
all right. So John told me that you can lend me some reference books.
John told me that you can lend me some reference book.
Okay, now let's repeat. Okay, appreciate.
Appreciate.
In return.
In return.
Request.
Request.
Refuse. Lend.
Lends.
Okay, now let's move on to our next activity here, okay? Now look at the following expressions here, alright? So let's start with the first one. Can I ask you a favor?
Can I ask you a favor?
Okay, now the sample sentence here is, if you're not busy, can I ask you a favor?
If you're not busy, can I ask you a favor?
Okay, do you know this expression?
Um, what?
Okay, can I ask you a favor means like this, okay?
Okay.
Okay, next is, it's my pleasure.
It's my pleasure.
Okay, it's my pleasure is something like this, okay?
Okay.
It's my pleasure to help you.
It's my pleasure to help you.
Okay, next is, don't mention it.
Don't mention it.
Okay, don't mention it is something like this, okay?
Okay.
It's like you're welcome, okay, in a different way. Thank you for lending me your notes. Don't mention it. I'm glad that you found my notes useful.
Thank you for lending your note. Don't mention it. I'm glad that you found my note useful.
Okay, now look at the following dialogue here, okay? So let's read these dialogues. Okay, so I will read tutor first and you read student, okay? Can you start?
Okay, thank you for helping me move these boxes to the kitchen.
Don't mention it.
Let me treat you to dinner in return for your help.
Alright, now that is an offer I can't refuse. I'm starving.
Can I ask you a favor?
Sure. What is it?
Can you lend me 20 or $50? I am a bit short on cash right now.
Okay, but I have a request. Can I have it back before the end of the month?
Absolutely. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate for your help.
Okay, now this time let's switch, okay? I'm the student and you're the tutor. Okay, so let's start. Thank you for helping me move these boxes to the kitchen.
Don't mention it.
Let me treat you to dinner.